Hi there, it's Marc Ratcliffe from MRWED Training and Assessment, and I went to my team to ask them their favourite tips for beginning trainers. This is what they had to say.
My tip for beginning trainers is be a great learner. The reason is because, not only to keep on top of the functions, the practical applications of being a great trainer, but to be able to keep your knowledge, your skills up to date. You need to be able to learn new things and be aware of what's going on out there and remain contemporary, I suppose, in your professional practice. So be a good learner yourself. It's going to make you an awesome trainer.
And Jeff, what's your best tip for a beginning trainer?
For a beginning trainer, my best tip is prepare. Go in early and prepare the day. I know we don't get paid to go in early, but we get paid to do a really good result and bring great quality and experiences in our training rooms. So one way of being able to produce that excellent experience, a lot of fun, a lot of energy, is to be actually prepare for the day. Go in early, prepare yourself, prepare your training room, prepare your materials, and have a fantastic day.
And Damien, what's your best tip for a beginning trainer?
My best tip for beginning trainers is energy, excitement. If you're passionate about what you're doing, you can communicate that to the people that you're training, and you know what, some magical thing happens where they see that you're excited about what you're doing and they want to get on that train. They want to be excited and they will give you a lot of slack. If you make some mistakes, they don't care because they know that you're trying to help them. They know you're passionate about what you're doing and you're passionate about helping them.
And Phil, what's your tip for beginning trainers?
I think from being a new trainer, the best thing I can tell them to is do their planning, be prepared, and that gives them the confidence then to stand up in front of groups and in front of participants and actually do their best to facilitate the session. So
Anne, what's your best tip for a new trainer?
To use icebreakers and warm-ups and fun activities and things like that to bring the group together. The sooner that you can create a micro community and you can build that, the more fun it is, the more easier it is for people to learn.
And Stephen, what's your best tip for a beginning trainer?
Start a training diary now. Write down at the end of the day what worked, what didn't work, and then review those notes before the next day you train the same content. It'll allow you to try new things, have fun with those new things, and keep moving forward into your training future.
And Blair, what's your best tip for a beginning trainer?
My best tip for a beginning trainer would be to keep your feedback clear and concise, leave out the jargon, and just tell your students, in plain words what they need to know, and always start and finish your feedback with something positive so that they know that you are on their side.
And Stephen, what's your best tip for beginning trainers?
Yeah, look Mark, very easy one here, without a doubt, and not just beginning trainers, if I can add that. Preparation and practice. Prepare, research, understand what it is that you're delivering, understand who you're delivering to, and then practice and practice and practice, because there's nothing like practice to make people into the expert that they would like to be.
So Anthony, what's your best tip for beginning trainers?
Well, my tip is to watch as many other trainers as you can, besides reviewing your own training, and attempt to change maybe one thing at a time, which amazingly seems like not a lot, but you'll be surprised over a year if you're changing one thing, moderating it, affecting it, how much change it can make to you over 12 months.
Jason, what would be your favourite tip for beginning trainers?
Mark, I think getting your participants in the game is critical for new trainers. Often we spend a lot of time lecturing and reading PowerPoints to them when we should be inviting them to participate in their own learning. Get participants centred in your approach and get them active in what's happening in your training room.
And Tony, what would be your best tip for a beginning trainer?
Best tip for a beginning trainer, look, aside from the basics, make sure you know your content and etc, etc. I think number one is bring some fun to the training room and bring some energy. I think if you can have a laugh whilst getting the job done and having a fun learning experience, people respond to that. People respond to energy as much as they respond to boring presenters. So I think you have to be energetic, but you also have to be prepared to have a laugh and bring some fun into the training room. And in my experience, people respond to that. Good luck.
Well, there you go. So many great tips for beginning trainers as well as existing trainers. For more information on trainer training, visit our website www.mrwed.edu.au.